We welcome you back here to Grayson County High School. The Cougars lead in this matchup 2-0. Apologize there for the technical difficulties. We're going to have to work on getting some of our cameras back online as we had a internet freeze that happened. We'll try to bring you, though, as Connor Lee had a penalty kick goal. We only have one camera active, and it's right in front of us. Since we're working a crew member down here today, we're going to have to just bear with us, and I'll try to bring you the most play-by-play I can here as we have just a couple of minutes left in the first half of action. Again, Grayson County and Edmonson County here in a matchup. The Cougars lead 2-0 at the half. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties here today. It'll be a play coming on the far side for, looks like Edmonson County. It'll be a kick coming. Again, looks like the scoreboard has had an issue on the far side as well. So it's both us that had an internet issue and then the scoreboard as well has had an issue too. And we apologize for those issues though, as the scoreboard's completely frozen. They're probably keeping the time on the field, as we will again bring you as much as we possibly can as this goes along. In fact, I might be able to reconnect some of our cameras as it gets along here. We're going to hope that that can be the case, but potentially not. Again, please bear with us, and at halftime, we'll be able to run around and fix a little bit more. As up the far side comes Edmonson County. Again, it is 2-0 Grayson County in control here late in the first half. Time is being kept on the field. Because of that, I don't have the time either. Since we lost it, I had it, and then we lost it. So please bear with us as we work on fixing some of our issues that we're having, and we'll do that coming up at halftime. It's probably inching closer towards, very close towards the half. Far side, Corbin Bircher will give way to Grayson County's Matthew Mudd. Hanshaw. Far side, trying to take it away. Bodies hit the deck, left and right. And it is going to be a corner kick for Grayson County along that far side. Again, we only have a couple of minutes remaining in this first half. We're having a camera issue, and we'll work on bringing you more angles as we can. Right now, this is the only one that we can bring you until the half, when we can run around and fix some more. Corner kick coming for the Cougars. Sent into the box, goes a little high and rolls all the way through before it goes back towards Grayson, and on the backside, it's cleared out by Edmonson County. Far corner, Josh Maddox for the Cougars has it. Rolls around, tripped up, and it is going to be a free kick coming for Grayson County. Looks like a foul given to Edmonson County on the low hit. Given to Braden Garrett. Garrett has to be careful. He's already picked up one yellow card in this match. Free kick coming from Connor Lee. Lee sends in off of Norris, and on the bounce, Norris will grab it again. Ball heads back towards, we're going to turn the camera towards Edmonson County's way, or towards Grayson County's way. So we're trying our best to get everything that we possibly can. If it goes on Edmonson County's side, we'll just have to bring it to you as best as we can. Clemens rolls back, cleared out by Grayson. Rolls back to Goins. Again, we are just mere seconds away from probably ending this first half. As the official time is being kept on the field as it froze at about 6:23. Grayson is leading 2-0 though. Throw in for Edmonson County. here in the closing seconds of the first half. Running through, Grayson's got numbers. Headed to midfield, up that far side. Not a great touch, though, by the Cougars. Having to run back and grab it was Josh Maddox. And it is the closing seconds of this first half. And that's the half. Grayson County 2-0 at the half. They lead. We'll take a break, try to fix some of the issues that we have as this is Cougar Soccer on K105.
Okay, time to see if I got it.
Yes!
It is my honor to welcome you to the class of 2029. See you, teacher! Congratulations and welcome to the Big Blue Nation!
Everyone deserves a bright future. Find your future at Future.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true. We've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence. Through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Measles cases are on the rise, but there's good news. The MMR vaccine is the safest way to protect yourself and your community from measles, mumps, and rubella. Measles isn't just a rash. It can lead to serious health issues like pneumonia and brain swelling, even in healthy kids. That's why doctors recommend 2 MMR doses for lifelong protection. And cost shouldn't be a barrier. Many vaccines are free, even without insurance. Call 855-598-2246 to find a provider near you. This message is paid for by Kentucky Voices for Health, the Kentucky Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true. We've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagance. It's true. We've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets or just friends. You'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence. Through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
Welcome back here to Grayson County, where it is 2-0 as we get ready to start the second half of play. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties that we had. We appear to hopefully have those fixed, though, as we get ready to start the second half. Teams have flipped sides. Connor Lee scored a pair of goals in the first half to put Grayson County on top in this matchup. Looks like Edmonson will start this second half with the ball. Sam Gormley here with you on the call. Perfect evening for soccer. As we're just waiting for the official whistle to blow and allow for us to go as the officials are doing that. So we're going to take a quick 15-second break and hear from one of our sponsors, Hudson, State Farm.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Doodah Hudson in Litchfield today.
Thanks to Doodah for her support of Cougar Athletics this year. Like a good neighbor, Doodah is there. Remember, she'll help you out with some insurance coverage needs. One of the best places to go for that. There's the whistle, and we are underway in the second half here from beautiful Grayson County High School. Sam Gormley with you. Connor Lee had a pair of first-half goals, put the Cougs on top in this matchup. Again, this is the first of 2 games here today. It's Grayson looking to open the season with their first win here today, moved to 1-4 on the year in a big district matchup here at home. Well, shove in the back, called against Edmonson County. Kick coming from Connor Lee. Lee sends in, and going up to grab it is Norris. Goes high. Nice save by Norris, the sophomore keeper. Edmonson looking for their first goal, goes up and over top of the net. On that far side, Noah Higdon, all he could do was watch. And we'll get a kick coming for the Cougs here. They'll roll it to Hanshaw. And goes off of the Cougs, and it'll be a throw-in for Edmonson. They'll try to turn this into something. They trail 2-0 in this match. 2 first-half goals from Connor Lee is how we got the scoring started. Sending in and down on the low roll. Picked up by Higdon. Wilson, Julian Wilson. In the middle of Turf Monster gets Braden Garrett down low. Up the far side, rolls in, and down on the low bounce, picked up again by Higdon. Throw in for Grayson County. Nice move by Garrett. Chased back by the Grayson County defense. Garrett dives, and I think we're going to probably have a foul called on. Well, they're going to say that's on Grayson. I thought that might have gone to Garrett on the tackle, but they're going to say Bircher had a little bit too much into the back. Kick coming from Julian Wilson. Last time he had one, he almost put it in the back of the net. An excellent opportunity for Edmonson County here. Wilson sends, and it goes high over the net. 2-0 Grayson leads here in this 11th district matchup between Grayson County and Edmonson County. Grayson looking to add to their 2-0 lead. The roll in, diving after is Norris and picking it up low. Kyle Norris with a couple of saves. Had a nice day in goal today for Edmondson. We apologize for missing the PK earlier. One of the toughest situations for a keeper to be in. Bircher kicked it out. That one went way out of bounds. Throw in for Cash Morton. High arcing throw and a foul called on Grayson. Kick coming for Edmonson County. Julian Wilson. Has had a couple of chances. Goes up, and this one's grabbed by Higdon. Wilson took a little off of this one. Back towards Edmondson's way here. Right up the middle, Hanshaw. Off to Rudder. Rudder down to the corner, and it is a goal kick coming for Edmonson County. (2-0) Grayson leads. Remember, we invite you to stay tuned in for Game 2 of our doubleheader. That'll be coming up a little bit later on. And then tomorrow night, we invite you to join us as the Cougar football team, just a couple hundred yards from where we are right now, will be hosting McLean County. Kickoff right now slated for 7 o'clock tomorrow for Cougar football. They'll try to bounce back. Tough one last week against Anderson County at home. Norris goes down to grab it. Edmonson setting up an attack of their own. Higdon down to grab it. He immediately wants his offense to push to try and turn it into attack on their own. Bodies hit the deck. They're going to say play on. Throw in Grayson, far side. Substitutions for Grayson County coming in. It'll be Eli Hayes, the freshman, into the match. Hits off the body and a corner kick coming. Corner kick coming for Grayson County. Cougars looking to add to their 2-0 lead. High up into the air, it rolls. It comes all the way back down towards our vantage point. Here comes the run for Edmonson, and it goes wide left. Nice recovery by Bircher. Sub in for Edmonson County now. Bircher up the near side. Taken back and whiffed. Lee takes up far side. Ball rolls in, the touch goes into the back of the net for Grayson County. Goal put in by Delton Rudder for Grayson County. Oh, no, they called offside. They blow it off, and they said Rudder was offside. That was a really good look for Grayson, but it is offside is the whistle. Rudder almost looked like he had his first career goal. Edmonson trying to turn it into a goal of their own on the other end. Connor Lee's got a pair of first-half goals for all of our scoring so far tonight. Handball whistled on Grayson County. One of those unintentional ones. High side. Higdon goes in to grab it. It's been a nice day in goal today for Noah Higdon. So offside was the call a minute ago on the what looked to be a goal from Dalton Rudder, but it is wiped off. Turf Monster almost gets a Wildcat right in front of us. Lee takes it away. Touch up far side. Sends up, and it is Norris that goes up to grab it. Kyle Norris, the little brother of Julie Norris, who is now a starting pitcher at Campbellsville. Really talented softball player. Multiple subs on both sides set to check in. Kick coming for Grayson, though, on the far side. It'll be Higdon to go up and take it. Back down here, Bircher tries to get it before it goes out, and he was successful. Apparently, I haven't seen an official, and Bircher is down on the slide, and he might be injured. On the slide, Bircher, little awkward slide. Appears, though, he might be okay. And Bircher a little slow to get up. Appears he's okay on the slide. He's grabbing at his left knee, but might have just been one that was kind of an awkward slide. I didn't see an official out-of-bounds signal, but it does come in. And it looks like Bircher might go and get looked at now as Kuhn will come into the match for him. Throw-in will be taken by one of the captains, Cash Morton. Taken away by Grayson County. And Edmonson County loses a shoe. Foul called on Grayson. Ball sent in by Wilson. Higdon on the low bounce is able to grab it. Almost bounced over his head. Been a competitive match between these two squads. Offside, whistled on Edmondson. That one was pretty obvious. Braden Garrett too far over the line. You know, if you've never know what offside is there is an invisible line that follows the offensive player that is closest to the goal, and the offensive player cannot be behind the closest defensive player to the goal. So rather, it follows the farthest defensive player to the goal, closest one to the goal, and there's that line that follows, and an offensive player cannot be, as there's a chance coming. Almost for Grayson. Norris goes down to grab it. But it's closest to the goal, and no one can be closer when the ball is touched. It's kind of one of those things that's a little bit hard to see, is Garrett way too wide on the shot. It's hard to explain, but and I think it might be a Ted Lasso line that says it's hard to explain, but I know it when I see it. And it's when that player is too far, and that just stops the reasoning behind it is obviously to stop a team from just leaving a striker right by the goal to where you could just kick it down to them every single time. And drugged down, they're going to play advantage as Mattingly was drugged down by his shirt. Chance coming for Grayson County. Pops up, Norris grabs it. Edmonson trying to turn it into their other end. One-on-one and too far to the left again for Braden Garrett. .21 minutes remaining here in this match. Grayson in control. Cougars looking for their first win of the season. Not a great kick by Higdon. Garrett will have it taken right away, though, by Connor Lee. Norris goes out to grab it. Nice throw by Norris. Cleared out by Grayson. Some subs in here for Grayson County as a goal kick comes up for the Cougars. It's into the match is Lucas Palmer. Mattingly. Up to Hanshaw. We'll have a chance coming for Grayson County. As it'll be Lee to take it. Corner kick coming. Sent up, rolls all the way through off the bounce. Another chance coming. Bobbles around on the inside, and it's cleared out by Edmondson. Here come the Cats on the other side. And it'll end up rolling out, throw in Grayson. (2-0) Cougs on top. Lee sends it, throw in Edmondson. It's turned out that sun's starting to set, temperature's starting to drop as well with the sun setting. We still got one more match to play. Illegal throw-in called on Edmondson. Didn't quite bring that ball all the way over his head on the throw-in. Grayson ball now. Cougars trying to win their first one of the season. Wilson's got a big leg. Wilson sends it just a little bit to the left. Heck of an opportunity there for Julian Wilson. Just couldn't quite find the back of the net. And if you're a Grayson County fan, that's a big breath out. "16 minutes remain. Push called on Grayson. Julian Wilson converged upon. Able to break through. Shot coming. Hits off. Chance Higdon dives after and is able to grab it. We go out off of Edmonson, and that's the right call. First, the head official did say it was off of Edmonson, but he changed his call after talking with his side official, made the right call. Be Edmonson ball now on the throw-in, or Grayson ball rather on the throw-in. Throw-in taken by the Cougars. Matthew Mudd will let it fly. And we have a sub in for the Cougars. It'll be Josh Maddox to come in place of Braden Sulzman. All the way through goes Hanshaw. Whistle blown, headed back towards Edmonson now. Cougars lead this 2-0 with 13:40 remaining here in the match. It was offside, whistled on the Cougars. And it's very helpful, in the professional games. Our technology just doesn't allow for it, where they'll put that. It's almost like if you're a football fan, it's like a line of scrimmage of sorts. That, just like the defense can't pass that line of scrimmage, or the offense can't pass the line of scrimmage before the play starts, it's kind of similar to that, where the offensive player cannot pass that line of scrimmage before the ball is kicked to them. If that makes sense. And that line of scrimmage follows the back defensive player. Throw in Edmonson. Kick coming from Wilson. Again, he's got a great leg, but no, he's going to give way and instead let Braden Garrett kick it away. Goes out off of Grayson. Throw in Edmonson. I think they're going to make him rethrow. There was a sub coming in for Grayson. That's what the issue was. So it looks like the new player is John Brown for Grayson. Cougars looking to win their first match of the season, taking on this Edmonson County squad. Shot coming wide. Watching it go is Grayson. Higdon will go out to kick away. Cougars trying to hang on in this. Reminder, though, if Edmondson would find 2 goals in these last 11 or 12 minutes, we would go into extra time since this is a district game. We do not tie district games. Hopefully, if you're a Grayson County fan, it doesn't come to that point. And I think probably the girls' squads on both these sides are in agreement for that as well because they're wanting to play. As I see the Grayson girls over to the left of the bench, and the Edmonton girls are warming up to our right. Grace in the run out. They got numbers. One of their first opportunities here of the second half. Hanshaw gets around the defense. Hanshaw towards the middle, and it goes wide to the left. And if you're Edmondson, you're going to have to start to get these balls in a little bit quicker because, 10 minutes left, you're down 2. 2's not an insurmountable lead, but it's also not nothing in soccer. Start taking more chances, being a little bit more aggressive, and you cannot allow Grayson to score a third. Throw in for Edmondson, but not before a substitution comes in. After a quick breather, Braden Garrett will re-enter for the Cats. Another throw-in coming for Edmondson. Push called on Grayson. Shot just over the net. Edmondson went quick there. Julian Wilson is just missing when he lets that rip. He's got a heck of a leg. And in fact, he just missed it because it was tipped out. Corner coming for the Wildcats. A left-footed corner coming as well. A little short, goes all the way through though. And Grayson's going to end up getting it. This is an opportunity now for the Cougars. Brown has it taken right back though by Edmonson County's Caleb Hall. Wilson and Hall fighting over it for Edmonson. Julian Wilson takes it, rolls it. Higdon down to grab it. About 7 minutes remaining in this match. 2-0 Cougs lead. Throw in for Edmondson is the call. Our side judge said it was off of Edmondson, and a Grayson throw in. Head official overrules. Shot taken and picked up by Grayson County. 6 minutes, 20 seconds now and counting remaining in the match. Grayson trying to hang on after 2 first-half goals by Connor Lee. Up the far side, it's kept in. Edmonson looking for something to happen offensively. All the way through, cleared out by Higdon. Not enough, though, on it. Kept out, and it is a goal kick coming for Grayson. Sub in for Grayson County. Braden Salzman will come back in place of Wesley Stone. It's one of these scenarios, too, where if you're Ethan Salzman, those subs just take time off the clock. Maybe you do start to run a couple of more of those. Connor Lee. Ball up off of Brown, and they are going to say it did hit on the forearm. I actually think it hit a little bit closer towards the shoulder from my angle. Official disagrees. I think he might have missed that one. It's a tough call to make, though. Ball rolls out. Throw in Grayson. Bircher takes it quick. Throw in Grayson. Corbin Bircher. Sends towards the middle. Chance coming for Grayson. It's still alive for the Cougars. And it'll turn into a goal kick. Couple of defensive substitutions here for Grayson. As we'll see Kuhn come back in. And we're also going to see Delton Rudder. As Rudder had a goal earlier in the match that was waved off via an offside call. Salzman probably using these substitutions to continue to run the clock. Chance coming, Lee made contact. Ball goes into the air. I'll be interested to see how we're going to whistle this. A little slow to get up, both players, and everybody's okay. Is it going to be a corner for Grayson? It is. I was curious how they were going to designate this, and it'll be a corner kick for the Cougars. Big chance coming here for Grayson County. And not ready yet. We'll have to do it again. As it'll be Connor Lee to take this kick. Lee up into the air, and it goes all the way through. Back now to Hanshaw. Less than 2 minutes remain. Well, now they have 3 minutes on the main game clock. I guess they did stop some of the clock there for a little bit while they were adjudicating one of the last moments there. Again, the official time is always kept on the field anyway, so our clock is not official, regardless. Kicked out by Edmonson. It should be a corner for Grayson. Just about 2 minutes remain. Off the foot, and it will be a goal kick for Grayson. Aiden Wilson headed back towards Grayson. Little over a minute to play now in this match. If you're Grayson, you want to waste a little bit of time here. Maybe somebody's got to tie their shoe. Maybe you got to, stretch a little bit before you kick. There is no such thing as goal differential in high school. You're just trying to win. Chance coming, wide to the left. Norris dives after and makes a great save. Nice save by Kyle Norris. Up the far side, offside is the call. That one was another obvious one for Braden Garrett, and that will probably all but do it here for Grayson County. Really, they don't even necessarily need to kick this one away, and Edmonson shows a little frustration. Garrett, he's got to be careful with that. He already has one yellow today. He kicked the ball away from Higdon, and that'll do it. Doesn't matter. Triple zeros on the clock. Grayson County defeats Edmonson County tonight and picks up their first win of the season tonight by the final tally of 2-0. We'll come back, pick our hometown hangout MVP after this, as this is Cougar Soccer right here on K105.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway.
Grayson County wins game number 1 of our doubleheader by the final tally of 2-0. Our hometown hangout MVP for today is Connor Lee. He scores 2 goals, so he is our MVP for today's coverage. We're going to step aside. We'll play a couple minutes of commercials, and then we'll have a break in between these games as Grayson County and Edmonson County girls get ready to roll, as this is Cougar Soccer on K1.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Measles cases are on the rise, but there's good news. The MMR vaccine is the safest way to protect yourself and your community from measles, mumps, and rubella. Measles isn't just a rash. It can lead to serious health issues like pneumonia and brain swelling, even in healthy kids. That's why doctors recommend 2 MMR doses for lifelong protection. And cost shouldn't be a barrier. Many vaccines are free, even without insurance. Call 855-598-2246 to find a provider near you. This message is paid for by Kentucky Voices for Health, the Kentucky Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Struggling with mortgage debt from COVID? Team Kentucky can help. If you restructured your home loan and deferred payments to the end of your mortgage, you may qualify for up to $60,000 in assistance to pay off that debt. Help is also available for other COVID-related hardships if you meet income guidelines. Apply today at www.protectmykyhome.org. This ad is sponsored by Kentucky Housing Corporation, the Kentucky Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Paying for your student's college can feel overwhelming. Scholarships and grants help, but they might not cover everything. That's where the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan comes in. With competitive low interest rates and no application, late, or other fees, the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan offers a smooth and affordable solution. Owned and managed by a state-based nonprofit lender, we're committed to helping families like yours. Apply today and take the next step in supporting their dreams. Visit KentuckyAdvantageLoan.com or call 800-988-6333 to learn more.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, "I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim." Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
Okay, time to see if I got it.
Yes!
It is my honor to welcome you to the class of 2029. See you, teacher. Congratulations and welcome to the Big Blue Nation.
Everyone deserves a bright future. Find your future at futurity.org.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence. Through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
When garbage is thrown on the ground, tossed out a car window, illegally dumped, or poured down storm drains, it all ends up in our streams and lakes. Which means that pretty soon we'll be reeling in more trash than fish. Do your part to keep our new Kentucky home clean. Thanks, Team Kentucky.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. When you donate to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement. And the things you love start a new life too.
When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina.
Because dancing makes me happy. I get to entertain people, and nothing makes me feel more like me.
PI impacts millions of children's lives. Early and accurate diagnosis and treatment gives children like Olivia a chance to achieve their dreams.
It takes a great team to put on a show. It also takes a great team of caring people to keep a dream alive. And now my dreams are coming true.
For more information, visit our website at info4pi.org.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
For each life moment, your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. Your kids may be eligible now, even if you've applied before. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Get started now at insurekidsnow.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a future designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMeister for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at sohd.info.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your Global Getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a future designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMaster for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at sohd.info.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your Global Getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
It's about time for us to roll here in matchup number 2 of our girl-boy doubleheader. Grayson girls already won, or Grayson boys rather won the first matchup of our doubleheader. Grayson girls try to make it a doubleheader sweep here today. Appreciate you taking the time to join us here for tonight's 11th district matchup between Grayson County and Edmonson County. There's the whistle, and we are underway here in matchup number 2 from beautiful Grayson County High School. The temperature has dropped a lot as the sun is completely set. And listen, for usually the first soccer game we do, we're having to worry about overheating of equipment and so on, but that's not necessarily the case here today. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in coming for Edmonson County from right in front of our vantage point, taken by Cadence Wells. Edmonton 0-7, Grayson 3-2-3. Last time out, the Lady Cougars tied McLean County on Tuesday. They have consecutive ties. They also tied Hart County on Monday. These two squads met back a couple of weeks ago, and it was Grayson County that won 3-0 in Brownsville. Kick taken, and on the low bounce, it's picked up by Callie Miller for Grayson County. This Lady Cougar team has a lot of youth and a lot of expectations and feeling good about the future of this program and the direction that it is heading. Under head coach Matthew Jarbo in his second season, assisted by Brandy Jarbo. Edmonson County, their goals this year, 2 of them by Jenna Lashley, who's number 11 in white, and 1 by Zoe Wachowiak, who is in 7 in white. Throw in for Grayson County, taken by Akaya Taylor. Marin Evans bodied up. Got a very young Grayson County squad out there. A lot of freshmen having early good experience for this squad. Faith Lewis has a goal. Charlie Johnston has 4 goals as well as freshman phenom for this Grayson County squad. Abby Johnston has 1. Hope Lewis, another freshman, has 3. So a lot of the scoring coming from the youth for Grayson County. Taylor tries to take it away, wearing the captain's armband. Lexi Logsdon in on defense, as is Carly Cook on the far side. Cook looking to try and clear it out, and she does. It'll be a throw-in, far side taken by Edmondson. In the box, it rolls off, and it is going to be a throw-in taken for, it'll be a goal kick for Grayson County. Taken away and goes off wide to the right. Evans on the other way. Marin Evans, the leading scorer for Grayson County this season. She's got 7 of them. Evans takes a rip at it. Picked up by Haley Shields, the Edmonson County keeper. Junior has 77 saves, 22 goals allowed. Couple of new faces as well. And we mentioned Lexi Logston. She returns to the soccer field. And you also got Reagan Nash, softball player, coming over and playing a little bit of soccer this year. Evans takes it away and kicks it right in front of our vantage point. Marin Evans will get a throw in. Evans takes it away. April Duvall. Ball up to Cadence Wells. Wells rolls in. Chasing after is the Grayson County defense, giving it up to Taylor. Caitlin Smith takes it. She's taking it all the way for Grayson. Finds some help with Nash. Rolls down to Evans. Evans lets it fly, and it goes wide to the right. Marin Evans looking for that 8th goal of the season. Whistle blown. Here comes a chance for Grayson. Kick coming for the Lady Cougs. No score early here. Cougar boys won the first matchup of our doubleheader by the final tally of 2-0. Connor Lee was our hometown hangout MVP, picking up 2 goals. Kick taken here by Grayson County. Letting it fly, rolling into the box, sent back out by Grayson. Charlie Johnston right into the vantage point. Over to our left. Thank goodness someone was sitting there, or that one would have come right into us. Marin Evans with control. Throw in coming. Johnston looking for Evans. Marin Evans pushing up near side. Nice defense by Hayes, though, to take it away. Evans back to the middle to Charlie Johnston. Johnston, the freshman striker, 4 goals this season. All the way through, going to give Evans a chance here. It rolls all the way over to that far side, goes out, and it will be a goal kick for Edmonson County. No score early. Cleared back by Taylor. Johnston, nice ball up through to the left side, chasing after and not getting there quite in time. Now setting it up is Grayson. So that was Addison Kane with a potential opportunity. It's still in the box, though. Rolls around. Charlie Johnston had a wing at it. Now back to Kane. Ball up and goes over top of the net. Very close to a goal for Grayson County. Back now to Johnston. Rolls down here towards Evans. Foot race for it. Evans sends in, cleared out by Edmondson. Couple of subs here for Grayson County. First substitutions of the match. As we'll call the name Channing Peters for the first time today, as well as Abby Johnston, I believe was the other sub in for the Lady Cougars wearing their Navy kits tonight. I've learned early on in soccer that, it's not a jersey, it's a kit. It's not a field, it's a pitch. Soccer very particular about the way their descriptions. In, up, saved by Shields on the inside. Addison Kane almost had her first goal of the season, and it would have been her first goal of the match in turn as well. Taylor up the near side. It does go out. Throw in coming for Edmondson. Lashley. Near side to Wells. Taken away, though, by Taylor, and she's just going to kick it out. Be a throw in here for Edmondson. Evans to throw in, and not though before a couple of substitutions here for Grayson. We'll see Hope Lewis into the match. Lewis has scored 3 goals this season. Evans throws into Charlie Johnston and is kicked out by Edmonson County. Another throw in coming here for Evans. Goes towards the middle this time to Kane. Kane just goes off the side of her foot on the touch. You know, this Grayson County squad has a lot of potential here over these next couple of seasons with a lot of youth. A lot of excitement around this program moving forward over these next, 3, 4, 5 years. With a lot of talented freshmen getting a lot of early varsity experience. They're building something. Up to Lewis, up the far side. Lewis showing off her wheels, but taken away by Edmondson. Rolls towards the outline, and it is a goal kick for Edmonson County. Marion Doyle towards the middle to Taylor. Too much on the touch. It'll be a throw in Edmondson. Ball through to Evans. A really nice one from Johnston. Evans goes near side now. Evans into the box, and a foul, I believe, is going to be called here. And it is a PK, it looks like, for Grayson County. PK attempt coming for the Lady Cougars as they try to take an early advantage. Penalty kick opportunity. It'll be Addison Kane to take it for the Lady Cougars. Trying to take the advantage here. Whistle blown, and it is wide left. Kane couldn't put it through. And it remains knotted at 0. Addison Kane given the chance for her first goal. Couldn't quite put it in. It's starting to get a little foggy here as the temperature begins to drop. It's getting chilly and foggy. A little fog over the... it doesn't necessarily pick up much on the camera for you watching at home. You can kind of see it in the lights as you look. Be interesting to see how that could potentially affect this match as it goes along. In the PK opportunity, Grayson couldn't capitalize. Evans takes it, trying to find her edge. Back by Taylor. Kane. Nice ball across. Taken away by Annie Parsley. Oh, and a hard fall, and there comes the whistle. Kendall Bryant takes a fall, and it'll be a kick for Grayson. Hope Lewis to fire it away for Grayson County on the right side of your screen. Sends it, and it is well to the right. No score early here. Between Grayson and Edmonson, just at about the halfway point of the first half. Lewis on that high side. Lewis weaves, tried to get it back towards the middle. It's ended up sent right back into her face. Back to Peters. Kane sets it off far side. Here comes an opportunity for Grayson. Sending into the box. The run for Kane, and it can't get in for Grayson. Really good idea there by Grayson County. Addison Kane almost able to, but didn't end up working out in the favor. It's one of those Matthew Jarbo, I'm sure, will say, you know, right idea, just sometimes it's a cruel game. Kane trying to get there in time. And it'll go out, and it is off of Grayson, I believe. So it will be a goal kick coming for Edmonson County. Substitutions in here for Edmonson. Be number 22, Shaylee Duvall. And coming out will be Marion Doyle. Kick coming from the keeper, Haley Shields. All the way through. Wondering if there might have been a shove on Lashley. They don't whistle it. Towards the middle, Kane. Bodies back. She can send it back to Evans. Evans on the cross. The run, and missed by Grayson on that far side. So they had a run on it. Couldn't quite put it in, though. So we look down. I mean, the temperature has really dropped. We're looking at about 66 degrees here. Thankfully, we had some wind earlier. The wind is all but gone, which has made it. I mean, you would think if I would just drop somebody down here and say what time of year it was, you'd think we were in, you know, early October district tournament kind of weather. But instead, it is the first Thursday in the month of September, and people are breaking out the blankets. in the sweatshirts as this game goes along. Cougar boys won matchup number 1. They won 2-0 behind 2 goals from Connor Lee. He was our hometown hangout MVP that day. Throw in for Grayson on the far side. And we're going to do it one more time. Throw in this time from the Lady Cougars as it was sent right back by the Lady Cats. Lewis weaves through, gives a touch to Evans. Evans rolls, but it's wide to the left. Still no score, but Grayson has controlled this match on their side of the field for probably 75%, if not higher than that, of the match. We don't have those analytics in front of us, but I would imagine it's every bit of that. Lewis. Far side curling around. Lewis rolls, and it's into the back of the net. Goal for Grayson County. They take an early 1-0 lead on the goal by the freshman Hope Lewis. 4th of the season for Lewis. It was only time before the dam would break for Grayson. And Hope Lewis finds the way to do it. Lady Cougars strike first 1-0. Lewis. Far side taken away by the Lady Cats. And Hope Lewis puts Grayson County on top 1-0 in this match. Looked like Lashley might have gotten tackled. That's the one thing to watch as this game goes along. It's not quite a factor as I just reach down and touch the grass, but more dew will get onto the field as this match goes along, and it's going to get slick out there. And, you know, what team could potentially react to that the best is maybe the team that wins this match. Run for Edmonson, one of their first chances. Taylor takes it away, though. Evans takes it back. Runner. Lewis, foot race to it. Can she get there first? She does not, but she ends up getting it after the touch from Edmondson. Right on cue, the dew kind of slipped up Lewis on that far side. Ball sent in, over top, and it is into the back of the net! Goal for Grayson County! Hope Lewis, I believe, is given her second of the match there. Grayson leads 2-0 now in the match. After a couple of goals and right on cue, the dew is really starting to slip some players. I mentioned it, and we've now seen a couple of players hit the deck. Picked up by Shields. Correction, that was Charlie Johnston who actually scored that second goal there. I thought it was Lewis, but it was Charlie Johnston that got it. So Johnston picked up her 5th goal of the season. So one downside for us covering it on the field is it's just hard for us to see when it's over on that far side. But it's still 2-0. That's what does matter. Grayson in control. So Charlie Johnston and Hope Lewis each have goals in the match. All the way through to Evans. Marin Evans controls. Towards the middle to Charlie Johnston. She's already got 1 goal in the match. It's Charlie Johnston and Hope Lewis have Grayson County's goals. In and on the bounce, Shields goes down to grab it after the shot from Peters. Of course, Charlie Johnston is, you could say, Grayson County royalty related, as her older sister, Jillian, one of the best girls soccer players you could probably make an argument for in school history. And her older brother, Will, very talented boys soccer player as well. The Johnston name is powerful in soccer. Of course, Jillian married to former Cougar baseball legend, I use legend lightly, Briley Napier. Briley, assistant baseball coach and former broadcast partner. He did some baseball games with me. Of course, we can't go by mention Briley without saying that he claims he holds the state record for most hit by pitches in the head, I think, in a career. Turf Monster trips up. Cadence Wells. Whiffed on the inside by Edmondson, and it goes wide to the right. And I think it ends up being lucky because it's whiffed, so it turns out to be a goal kick anyways. About 10 minutes remain here in the first half. It's 2-0 Grayson. Goals by Johnston and Lewis. Far side goes, and it's just in. It is in for Grayson. I thought it hit off the top, and it's another goal for the Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars now lead 3-0. .9:17 remaining in the first half. They're taking control of this match against a Lady Cat team that they beat only 3-0 when they played down in Brownsville. They're trying to take control of this one. So Lady Cougars lead 3-0. Hope Lewis scored that goal for Grayson. Evans wide to the right. And it'll be a kick coming for the Lady Cats. Off left side. Cleared out. Evans, wide left it goes. Goal kick coming for Edmonson. Actually is a corner for Grayson here. Taken by Grayson County. Rolls through. Evans tries to take it away. Successful at first, not the second chance. Back to Kane. Kane is then shoved down by Edmonson County's Cadence Wells. Addison Kane now with an opportunity. To take the shot. Rolls all the way through, deflected out. Back now to Kane. Deflected out by Edmondson. Good defense by the Lady Cats on the inside. All the way through, first chance for Edmondson, and the Lady Cougars just roll it in. Tell you what, the ball has not been on that side of the pitch in quite some time. Out of bounds, and they're going to say it is a throw-in for the Lady Cats. Yeah, that's not the right call. They missed that one. Here closing down the first half. Ball rolls out. It'll be a throw-in for Edmonson County. Ball out of off Edmonson, off Lashley. See a sub in here for Grayson County. Substitution is Aileen Skaggs. Out off of Edmondson. Smacked off the tripod in the process of our camera. That was what the vibration just was. Into the box, sliding after, rolling and diving is Edmonson to grab it. Grayson leads 3-0. Charlie Johnston setting up Lewis. Tight defense from Wells for Edmondson. Ball sent in, and it's well to the right. Substitution for Edmonson County now. As that fall continues to set up off the turf here. Doesn't really pick up on camera, but you can see it really over, especially over to the right. I'll try to pan over and see if we can't see it really quick. You can see it. It's almost looking like something out of a scary movie. It doesn't pick up as much, but it is starting to almost look like the Ninja Turtles are below the turf. Blowing some smoke up. Lewis over the far side. Into the box. Comes down near side, just off the left foot of Abby Johnston. A little off balance. All the way through, going to chase after. Sliding after. Edmondson, whistle blown, corner coming for Grayson now. I'll tell you, the more that this game goes along, the more that it really starts to get quite foggy. Corner kick coming for Grayson County in that far corner. Bounces off. Is it off of Grayson? Is it off of Edmondson? It is off of Grayson on the inside. Little under a minute left in first half, 3-0. Grayson County leads the Lady Cats. Just under about 20 seconds now and counting. Grayson up 3-0 here in the first half. Ball sent in off of Shields. If Grayson hurries, they could get a quick corner. Let's see if they'll try to hurry it up and get a shot in. They are hurrying. So we'll get one more opportunity here in the half. Ball rolls in. Lewis tries to set it up. Lewis rolls through and Edmondson clears it out. Another corner. And that will be the end of the first half of play. Grayson County leads Edmonson County 3-0 at the end of the first half. This is Lady Cougar Soccer on K105.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim. Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Welcome back here. We're dealing with a little bit of technical difficulties. We're going to attempt to fix this as it goes along, so please bear with us as we go around. Grayson County leads 3-0. There is an injury, though, right now for Edmonson County. So just a few seconds into this second half. Luckily, everything appears to be okay, though, on the pitch for the Edmonson County player. So again, bear with us as we work on fixing the technical problems. We'll hopefully be back with you in just a few moments. I'm going to step aside, and we're just going to have some natural audio from it as we work. You're good. Revert that back. Okay, we welcome back our audience there. We apologize for some of the technical difficulties. Marin Evans was the player who just scored that goal for Grayson County. So it's 4-0 Lady Cougars on top. Marin Evans, again, the player who just scored for the Orange and Blue of Grayson County. We have our main camera back now as the Lady Cougars try to... So about 37 minutes remaining. Again, Marin Evans just scored. Apologize for the technical difficulties. We're working as good as we can. A crew member down here tonight. Trying something a little bit different. Trying everything. So we've got 2 goals from Hope Lewis, 1 goal from Charlie Johnston, and 1 goal from Marin Evans for Grayson in this match now. Hopefully technology will be friendly to us the remainder of this match. Ball sent in, hit off, opportunity for Kane, going around, and Kane puts it in! Goal for Grayson County! Or do they call it off? It is for goal for Grayson. Addison Kane finds the goal, and Haley Shields comes out holding her wrist. Hopefully she's okay. That official going to check on her. Appears everything's okay. So Addison Kane scores the goal now. Another one for Grayson. They lead 5-0. 36-36 remaining in the match. 5-0 Grayson. 2 quick goals for the Lady Cougars. are coming out firing here in this second half. Hope Lewis, she's one away from a hat trick tonight. Marin Evans already has one. She's on the outer edge of the box now. Sends up. Nice save by Edmonson County. Shields comes down with it. And the rule has changed as well. A mercy rule is 8-0 now instead of 10. So Grayson can get to a 3 more goals before Edmonson scores again. The match ends no matter what. It's a new rule the Cajuns instituted a year or two ago. I think it's a good one. You don't really need 10-0. There's, 8-0 is just as good. It's rare that you're going to have a comeback by that much. High side. Akaya Taylor will run it down, though, for Grayson. Ball rolls out. It'll be a throw-in coming for Grayson County on the far side. As that fog continues to rise, it really doesn't pick up on the camera, but it's really starting to get quite foggy out. Hope Lewis towards the middle. Hope Lewis, an opportunity, kicked out by Edmondson. Back though down to Evans. Evans wide right. So the ball smacks through. Marin Evans was looking for her second of the match. And it'll be Shields to kick away. Throw in coming. Edmonson looking for their first goal. They've really not had any opportunities. Izzy Stevenson in the goal. We barely called her name tonight because she hasn't had to do much. They might almost have to ask her to pay admission now. She's just kind of stood there and watched because she hadn't had to do anything. Her defense has been good, and Grayson has controlled the ball on their side of the pitch for so much of this match. Marin Evans up the near side. Here comes Evans. Evans towards the middle. That's where she finds Hope Lewis. Lewis gives a ball back. Back now down to Evans. And it's cleared out. Throw in coming for Grayson. It'll be Evans to take it. Right in your vantage point. Evans going up against Alford. And clears all the way through. And it will go out, I believe. It is out. Grayson ball. Does just barely roll out. Near side to Evans. Sends up and all the way through. Too hard on the touch, though, on that far side for Grayson County. Some miscommunication there by Grayson. Cook was able to grab it, though. All the way through it goes, running and not getting there in time, diving after. Kane goes down. Hopefully Addison Kane is okay. She went down, Shields, and I think they're going to have to blow this play dead. Grayson's upset that they're not playing. They're playing advantage. Kane hops up. Now the ball goes out, and they're going to stop it right there for Addison Kane. Hopefully she's okay. She's walking off on her own power, and she holds both thumbs up saying she's okay. Throw in will come, I believe. Or is it a drop? Looks like they're going to play a drop for Edmonson here. Ball goes up, and it is into the back of the net. Goal for Edmonson. Zoe Wachowiak. Second goal for her on the season. And Edmonson County has brought this now to a 5-1 game. Just over top of the outstretched arms of Stevenson in goal. Edmonson County gets their chance there. Edmonson now playing with a little momentum here in this match. It's amazing what one goal can do. Weaving around is Evans. Tight defense by Edmonson County. Evans tries to get around. And it is cleared out. That might be off of Evans, is it not? It is. That's a throw-in for Edmonson County. Marion Evans a little slow to get up. Here's she's okay. We mentioned it is very slick out there. I was walking. When you combine all of the rain we had locally overnight and throughout the morning, and you combine that with just dew on the pitch, it is very slick out there, and we've seen multiple players fall. As you can tell just by the fog starting to come above the field that it is getting quite slick. 5-1, Grayson leads. Just about 28 minutes left in the match. Ball out, kicked out, and it is off of Edmonson. Throw in coming for Grayson County up that far sideline. Haycraft. off the deflection. Cook will come down and grab it. Carly Cook up to Evans. We have a whistle blown and a card for Grayson County. Haycraft, I believe, is the one given the card for the Lady Cougars. Let's see what happened there. I missed it. I was looking down at the notes when it had happened. Well, we do have a stoppage. I do know that during the break, halftime, I walked over to use the restroom and got to talk briefly to Billy Johnston, who's running the scoreboard, and he wanted me to give a couple of shout-outs today. He said, first off, he wants to shout out his son, Will Johnston, who is apparently going to watch this game back. He's busy studying right now for an exam coming up at the University of Louisville. Then he also wanted me to make sure I shouted out his son-in-law, Briley Napier, who is watching as well. And his message was simple. He just wanted Briley to know that the Yankees stink. And I told him, I said, that absolutely, I will back that up 100%. That's the message from Billy to Briley. And honestly, from what I know with Briley, he might not necessarily disagree. Not that I have much room to talk as a baseball fan, as a Reds fan, because things aren't going well now for the Redlegs. 5-1, Grayson leads, 26 minutes remaining in this game. Ball goes out, throw in Grayson. Marin Evans will take this throw in. Ball sent wide right, and I think we're going to have a goal kick for Edmonson. Taken away by Evans. Evans sends in, deflected right back out, though, by Edmondson. Evans quickly hops off the turf, gets it back into the middle, goes wide up top. Grayson leads 5-1 here against Edmondson. Throw in Edmondson, high side. The goals spread out for Grayson. 2 from Hope Lewis, 1 from Charlie Johnston, 1 from Marin Evans, also 1 from Addison Kane to be the scoring today for Grayson. Ball rolls out, throw in coming. We again invite you to join us tomorrow evening as the Cougar football team. They are staying at home. They got a home matchup tomorrow night against McLean County. Our coverage begins at 6:30 with the Hometown Hangout Locker Room Show. Kickoff set for 7. If you're looking for something to do, come out and support the boys tomorrow night. They need your help after a tough one a week ago. Ball out, corner kick coming for Edmondson. Big opportunity for Edmondson here. What can the Lady Cats do with it? It's short. Trying to curl around. And it goes out. Is it another corner? It is. Another corner will come for the Lady Cats. (5-1). Another corner will come. Keeping everyone busy. Looks like Briley Goins will take it. Short again. Goins towards the middle. It's alive. Still bouncing around. And it is still alive for Edmonson. They got an opportunity now. Goes through the legs of Cook on the inside. Stevenson dives after. Johnston deflects it off. Over to Spain Howard. Cook gets it to Evans. Into the middle, here comes Kane. Kane weaves through to the right, Edmondson. Right on the outline. It is going to stay in by Edmondson. Logston back to Evans. Near side to Kane. Kane rolls in, cleared right back out by Edmondson, and this will be a throw-in for Grayson County. Looks like it'll be taken by Marin Evans. Right in your vantage point here. At least we hope. Under 20 minutes left in the first half. Or in the second half, rather. Edmondson trails Grayson 5-1. And that might have been a foul on Edmondson. They don't call it. They say play on, advantage Grayson. Taken right back, though, by Edmondson. Charlie Johnston. Johnston over to the left. Players hit the deck on the inside. Chips up, and it's into the back of the net. Goal for Charlie Johnston, her second of the match. Right over top. Finds it in. Johnston to the back of the net. 6-1 Lady Cougars. Looking like her older sister there. Charlie Johnston, her second of the match. 6th of the season for the freshman striker for Grayson County. All the way picked up by Shields on the roll. It's Nash with a touch. As it is quite foggy now. I keep mentioning it, and it gets harder and harder for us to see over in that far corner, as the benches are almost just in a haze. It's Charlie Johnston and Hope Lewis each have 2 goals tonight. Edmonson has it on the far side. Around defense, Charlie Johnston gets it out. We didn't start the clock back there, as there's about 16 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in this match. Marin Evans with the run here. Taken away by Alford. Cleared out by Grayson. Where that far side goes. Cleared right back out, though. Handball called on Edmondson. The kick will be taken for Grayson County. Abby Johnston will be the player to take it for Grayson from probably about 35 yards out. Johnston in. Almost getting in there was Bryant. (6-1) Grayson leads. All the way through it goes and picked up by the keeper on the low bounce for Haley Shields. Might have had a headshot over there, far side. Skaggs in the vicinity for Grayson County. Ball goes out. And who's it out on? It is out on Grayson. No, it's out on Edmondson. It'll be a Grayson throw-in. That fall continues to get foggier and foggier and foggier as this goes along. It's turning out to be a little hard to see out here. And I'd imagine it's hard for the players as well. Evans towards the middle. Nice curl around for Marin Evans! Off the crossbar, it doesn't go in. Evans, the recovery. Give her a second chance. It's rolling in and picked up. Unlucky for Evans on the inside. She had one heck of a swing, but it couldn't find the back of the net. Cleared out by Alford. Lexi Logston. Charlie Johnston looking for a hat trick. Johnston over to the left, and it's off of Shields, and that's going to be a corner kick for Grayson. Sub coming in. We'll see Hope Lewis check back in. She's got a pair of goals tonight. And also in for Grayson is going to be, looks like Elizabeth Haycraft might be the other player in for the Lady Cougars. Marin Evans to take that corner on the far side. 6-1, they lead, looking for a 7th. Little short. All the way through it runs. Lewis kicks it off, and she's frustrated with herself. That'll be a goal kick. Grayson leads. They've been in control from really the open of this one. Edmonson has only taken one shot on goal, and their one shot on goal went into the back of the net. Lewis on the outer edge of the box. Lewis touches down to Evans. Evans slides, and it's wide to the right. Ball rolls all the way through, and it's picked up low. It is starting to get in. It does not pick up. I guess on this camera angle that we have, it kind of picks up. But the fog is just piling in right now. It's almost as if there's smoke. Something is on fire, but that's not the case with how much fog is coming through. And the camera does not do it justice. Johnston has two, weaves through, chance, cleared out. Nice defense by Edmonson on the inside. Another rip. That one goes a little long from Johnston. She was looking for the hat trick. Apparently it will be a corner, though, for Grayson. Corner taken, goes all the way through. Back now to Cook. Goes out, and it's kept in. Lashley with a run on the high side for Edmonson. Headed out. It actually does not end up rolling out. 8.5 to go. Grayson looks to be on their way to getting them back above 500. It would be continuing to be above 500. So it'd be 4-2-3, 4-0 in 11th district play if they can close this one out against Edmonson. Injury behind the play for Edmonson. Grayson's playing advantage, and I'm surprised they're stopping. It's tough. There is an injury, and Scott Ballman, the trainer, is going to go out and check, and that's going to stop the clock for an injury for Edmonson. As Grayson had advantage, they do stop behind the play. We'll step aside. Grayson leads 6-1. This is Lady Cougar Soccer on K105.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a future designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMaster for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at SOHD.info.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
Luckily, it appears to be everything is okay. The injured player was Zoe Wachuiak, and she is helped out, and she walked off on her own power. Looks like we'll probably have a drop for Grayson here. Hope Lewis will have it. Waiting for everyone to be okay. And there's the whistle blown. Taken away by Edmonson. Alford did a good job getting that away. Lewis speeds down near side. Lewis towards the middle. Great, sets it up, and Johnston can't get it. She wants that one back. She points at herself and says, yep, I missed that one. That would have been a hat trick for Johnston. Sometimes soccer can be a cruel game. You can really see that fog barreling over the pitch. Haycraft back in for Grayson. Ooh, players hit the deck, and it's going to be a foul called on Grayson. It's called on Nash. It's so hard to see which player it is because it's so foggy out there.
It's more than biscuits. We got to have some chicken nuggets too, y'all.
Grayson County leads 6-1 here in this match. Haycraft showing off her wheels right down the middle. One of the fastest players on the pitch. Gives it over to, I believe, is Reagan Nash amongst the fog on the far side. Lewis. Lewis comes through looking for a hat trick. Lewis pops off. A nice save by Shields going high into the air. Haley Shields, one of her best saves of the day. This should turn into a corner for Grayson. It'll be Marin Evans to take it. Rolls all the way through. Back again, apologize for us trying to see the numbers here. It's already hard enough, and if it goes over to that far side, it's almost impossible for us to see with the fog. I mean, it's now starting to finally pick up on the camera, which just shows how heavy that fog is on that far side. with under 5 minutes left in this game. If this game would go on much longer, I don't know that we'd be able to see the players. I don't know that we'd have to have a fog delay or what, but I guess they couldn't really delay it because the fog's probably going to be here until either 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's just kind of weird. Grayson high side. Well, too strong of a touch from Kane. Right there to take it is Haycraft. Here comes Lewis. Lewis right into the hands of Shields. Lewis slipped a little bit on the shot. About 3 minutes left. Grayson just in cruise control here in what is pretty much an insurmountable comeback here for Edmonson. Cook and Goins fighting for the ball. Won by Goins, but there's nobody there. Haycraft. Gives it to Nash. Nash too strong of a touch. Six 6-1 Grayson. Haycraft. Looking for a shot. Haycraft finds it. Elizabeth Haycraft. Her 6th goal of the season, and Grayson County now leads 7-1. Good day to be a Cougar as they'll sweep Edmonson County here tonight. Boys won 2-0, and now Elizabeth Haycraft is put a bow on this one. Lady Cougars now an impressive 4-0 in district play. Lewis. She's trying to get the hat trick. Gives it down to Evans. Evans takes a shot and slips on the shot, and it goes wide right. It is very slick out there. I just reached down, and we're underneath of the tent, which probably protects us a little bit from some of the dew on the grass, but it's quite slick. And that's, it's a factor, as Evans just couldn't quite get her footing to let that one rip. Seven 7-1 Grayson leads. All the way through. Lewis, a chance coming. There it is! Hat trick for Hope Lewis. 8-1 Grayson. Lewis gets the hat trick for Grayson County here in the home district match. And that pretty much ices it here tonight. What a day for Grayson County. Hope Lewis 3 goals. 2 from Charlie Johnston as well. And with that, Lewis puts her name potentially into the driver's seat for the Hometown Hangout MVP, which we will give out during our abridged postgame show here tonight. Got to make it abridged because we got a big game tomorrow. Cougar football team takes on McLean County. Just over on the other side of campus, our coverage begins at 6:30 with a locker room show. You can join myself and Jake Clemens returning to the booth tomorrow night. We'll have the call for you. If you're watching with us, it'll be the same place. You can also hear the coverage on K105. Hope Lewis waves through. She could end it right now. Lewis goes through. Lewis an opportunity, and she goes too far to the right. Just never got an angle, really good defense, and it's not going to matter anyways. That'll do it. Grayson County defeats Edmonson County tonight by the final tally of 8-1. They sweep the doubleheader tonight. Hope Lewis leads the way with a hat trick, and the Lady Cougars are now 4-2-3. We'll come back. Postgame show is next as Grayson County wins this match again, 8-1. This is Lady Cougar Soccer on K105.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a future designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy lift master for your garage or a sleek clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at sohd.info.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your Global Getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Lady Cougars win tonight by the final tally of 8-1 against Edmonson County. Our Hometown Hangout MVP for today, well, I mean, you have a hat trick. It's going to be tough not to give it to you. So Hope Lewis is our Hometown Hangout MVP. 3 goals, almost had a 4th. She almost could have had 5 tonight for Grayson. So Hope is our Hometown Hangout MVP for today. Congratulations to her. So that'll wrap up our coverage for tonight. Remember to join us tomorrow night. Cougar football team takes on McLean County. Coverage will begin with the Locker Room Show at 6:30 on K105 and the K105 YouTube channel. So until then, I want to give a shout-out to our K105 crew for tonight. It was just one. Zach Jack was here. He was running cameras left and right, and he is a little cold right now. He's trying to put something into a bag, and his hands are shaking left and right. So if you see him later today or see him tomorrow, you might want to bring him some hand warmers or something so he can warm up and be ready for football tomorrow night. So until then, for him, on a night where Grayson County sweeps the doubleheader against Edmonson County, this is Sam Gormley saying, so long, everyone.